We go, Orlando. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna lose this finals. Third time's the charm in your history going to the NBA finals.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Magic delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Timberwolves. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Is here.
To this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome.
They're 60-22. We're 77-5.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3. And for the Magic, Wagner and myCareer, the lethal front court pair. Desmond Bain is out there with MP.
Here we go.
In at the 5. Taking a look at the
NBA Finals, Game 1. Bang! Look at those lights going off.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3-point.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Right side Bain. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
What an aggressive take from Bain. So confident on these drives.
Here's Randall. Here's Dillingham. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of checked what he said. Playing it can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, it looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the most talented players.
Thank you for that, Allie. puts up a three. Again, MP missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Edwards. Great D that time from Payne. And it's Payne with the ball for the Magic. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Here's Edwards, following the three-point basket by Orlando. Dillingham with the bucket.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Here's MP, and the 18-footer right on the mark. MP's got 14.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Green. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-6 run. Count it. He's got 16.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the basket by Edwards.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Garland comes in for Payne. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Walker comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for Koulibaly. And Ivy subbed in for Anthony Edwards. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Here's Dillingham.
He's on the phone the whole time.
He can't get it to go. Magic leading by 12. Here's MP. Will not
Who
go.
did he say that to,
Misses off the
though?
front iron.
Or did he say that in the background?
Four
Though?
from deep. Lets it go from 11. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by Clark.
Did you hear him say that,
His
Goku?
third bucket of the night.
Yeah, I know. I said, did you hear that?
Triple. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dillingham, no good. Orlando with the ball. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, the long arms and the size of Rudy Gobert on full display.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Marcus Smart comes in for Dillingham.
Oh, that's time new.
MP outside.
He's been playing with
The three
them.
ball. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart passes to Ivy. Smart to screen on Garland. Here's Walker. Randall right side. Smart outside. Pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. MP looking around. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Here's Randall. Now here's Gobert. No good.
I don't know.
Second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing
That's
the
for
ball.
church.
Fast break points, a key to this lead. Back after this.
They didn't break up.
And time for
I
us
don't
to get
believe
back.
it.
Changes. partners checked in for Suggs. And MP subbed in for Darius Garland. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Strus. On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards out there with Ivy. And it's Walker in at the three. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with 59 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's MP. Pass to Wolf. MP inside. Ivy defends. MP, that was good.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ivy finds Randall. Now here's Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And Caro's checked in for Orlando. Darius Garland comes in for Howard. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Ivy.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things.
I don't know.
Double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better.
You can just buy one.
Basketball game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's MP. Wagner outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Now here's Edwards.
Probably because it's just a free one you get. You can go buy one.
6 to shoot. Going inside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, despite his efficiency,
Yeah, but if you go buy one, it won't take it away.
Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach,
Yeah.
Julius Randall understands how to finish.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Minnesota making a change here. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. The Forts. Oh, wow! Did he just do that? With authority.
Wow. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. Here's MP. Oh, man, Caro throws it down.
Wow, what a play by Caro. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Caro. Caro's got 4 rebounds now.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Really left him alone that time. Dillingham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from
No,
distance.
it's only 1.
This offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
It's 1-11 here.
Here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Garland. Well, the Magic's shooting has been incredible, 72%. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 42 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Edwards. And here's Dillingham from the arc. MP getting it done for Orlando. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
God, we're up 27.5. Timberwolves suck.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond.
Press conference we told you that was going to happen is about to start. The FBI holding a news conference right now after
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Minnesota shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Koulibaly from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Koulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's that competitive streak. Koulibaly answers from distance.
MP outside, fires the three. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The kick out to Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 51.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Randall against Banchero. Outside Koulibaly. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Koulibaly. To the inside. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by Koulibaly. Dillingham's got 16 points now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land.
Damn. Timberwolves.
Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Inside, here's Dillingham. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Koulibaly against Bain. MP, the pass to Banchero. Wagner for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Edwards, guarded by Bain. Here's Dillingham, three-pointer. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
MP outside. The kick out to Bancaro. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good from 11 feet. Randall outside. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's MP. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Bancaro against Randall. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bancaro passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Randall outside. Here's Coulibaly.
With one.
Wagner against Coulibaly. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Carter on the wing. Orlando moving the ball around from deep. MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. There's 40. 5 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Dillingham, and he makes it on the layup. Dillingham's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's MP. Jump shot is good that time.
He's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside Edwards. Looking to end this cold spell. Stolen by Carter. And so it's Orlando destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's great.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Minnesota, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Marcus Smart out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Ivey outside. The kick out to Walker. They get it back. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Pass to Caldwell. And here's MP. For 3. Randall pulls down the board. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Smart finds Ivey. Gobert with it. And Ivey gets it to go on the assist from Gobert.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so MP will bring it up for the Magic. And a little over a minute and a half. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range. a devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. MP against Smart. And here's Ivy from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And Ivy has made some real progress in improving this part of his game. Now you got to take him seriously from deep.
From deep, MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact.
No good on the free. MP outside, launches a 3, connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Most threes in a playoff game in franchise history.
Having this kind of night again anytime soon. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing
They play a trash team.
#1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
The Raiders are
No doubt
bad.
it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From deep, MP, and again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
I've seen all the scores though, dude.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Inside.
I saw all the scores.
It's hauled in by Wolf.
I watched all the games.
More rebounds now. MP, the pass to Garland. Suggs outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Howard finds MP. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
By the time this young man is
Yeah, the Vikings knew they were eliminated before that game, so they went out and eliminated the Cowboys. Pretty much. They still got a 1% chance to make it.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with
Going up 1-0, like the announcer said. 104 to 72. We take game 1 at home court.
It's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
MP inside.
Oh, let's go! Here it is. The most in franchise history, 23s. Hey.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
And the shot goes.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
111 to 76. We take game 1 of the NBA Finals.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.